This video is brought to you by Accent Decor, which is one of my favorite places to source vessels for retail and wedding floristry, along with wedding structures like arches, walls, backdrops, hanging pieces. It's one of the easiest places that will always come through for you with different designs almost every season added to their inventory. This video is also brought to you by Mayesh Wholesale. This is a floral wholesaler that I have used for many years. Again, very reliable, great customer service, always has a great selection. I love that they are more technologically savvy with their online website and their flower library. Highly recommend, and the beautiful flowers you see today are coming from them. Hey everyone, Liz here of Flowering Minds Education. I'm bringing you some Tablescape design inspiration videos along with some pricing guides associated with these designs to share how I would price these as a florist. So if you're interested in learning more about how to price your floral designs, then make sure you sign up for this free pricing guide. Follow the link below and we'll send it straight to your inbox. Okay, so let's get started. So here we have a cream and textured tablescape accented by that beautiful brown in the backdrop, which I'll be bringing in through some fruit later on. And I'm bringing in these beautiful white blooms from Mayesh and accenting it with really textural sculptural vases from Accent Decor. Now in each of these larger vessels, there is a 4-inch and 5-inch flower frog. So the larger vessel has a 5-inch flower frog, the smaller ones have the 4-inch flower frog. So I am simply creating a bouquet and just popping those bouquets right into the flower frog in these vessels. Very easy and very cute. Really doable by anyone. It's a great way to showcase simple, standard blooms. I know calla lilies are not standard, but something like Amphrena isn't considered very fancy, but when you cluster it together like this, it has a really beautiful look. Once I add these clusters, these bouquets into the flower frogs that are in the vessels, I'm just adding a few stems here and there to cover up the rubber bands and to make it feel a tiny bit more natural and full. The next blooms I'm adding are panda anemones. I created little clusters that were sculptural and curvy, so I could just pop them right into these little vessels from Accent Decor and continue that sculptural feel that those vessels have. I really wanted to have a classic white and cream look, but make it feel unique with the use of layering textures. So I sourced this tablecloth that is really soft and really textural, and I'm loving how it's paired with these vessels from Accent Decor. Now I'm just seeking some balance in the design to make sure the clusters feel like they're in the right spots and that the table feels nice and balanced. I'm continuing to layer the textures of white and cream by adding some scalloped plates and some really lightweight linen napkins, some smoky glasses, and some gold flatware. And a little cutie popped right into those flower frogs that are in the low dishes. And next, I want to bring in some browns and that golden tone from the backdrop, because I don't want it to just be white. I want there to be a little bit of an accent color, and in this case, I'm loving the orangey ochre brown. I found that color in the plums and in the pears, and then I'm adding a contrast of these black cherries. And there you have it. Really easy tablescape. You can do this at home, or you can recreate something like this for an event. The key is really to have these beautiful vessels, because the flowers themselves could be simple as long as they're fresh and high quality, like the ones I got from Mayesh. And the vessels are things you can repurpose and use for all different styles. You can layer like this. You can create a grand centerpiece in one of these larger bowls. But I love having these vessels on hand because they can be the statement piece, or you can create something grander with the flowers and let them simply be an accent. Make sure you sign up for the pricing guide and follow along for our next Tablescape videos, sharing new design inspiration and the associated pricing with those. You can sign up for the pricing guide via the link below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.